swamp. This is actually the South Santee River that we've just passed. And as you look, you see this golden marsh that forms the swamp. And it just goes for miles and miles and miles in the Santee River basin. And it's just this beautiful golden color, and it is everywhere. And of course it reminds us that we're getting close to home, because the Santee rivers are just south of Georgetown, and that means all the more closer to Charleston. But I'll just pan around, and standing out here now on the bow, and pan around at this gorgeous panoramic view of the entire Santee swamp, as it's called. Getting a little glare from the sun, but it's like a giant savanna of marsh grass, and with the blue sky, just absolutely beautiful. Still here in the Santee swamp area, and I thought I'd focus a little bit on this this crabbing boat. Kind of a curious looking contraption, if you ask me, but I guess that's the working boat down here in the Santee swamp. But they are obviously crabbers, or I'm not sure there's more than one person on there. Lots of crab traps out, as you see right here, and he's either putting them out, bringing them in, but he's obviously doing his work, which is crabbing. He just put one out, so that's what he's doing. He's putting them out, of course, right in the middle of the channel, right where we have to navigate. But we'll try and miss him and his crab traps as he keeps working this creek that feeds the South Santee River. Interesting action out here. Interesting way he's rigged this boat so he can do his work right here in the just off of the South Santee River. So here we are crabbing, and yeah, we are anchored off of Price's Inlet here in Charleston County. This will be our last night on the hook on this trip, and you see it's an absolutely gorgeous place. This is one of our favorite anchorages when we are just doing weekend trips, and we thought it would be appropriate to finish our nearly 2,600 mile trip here. That island off in the distance is Bull Island, which is the largest undeveloped island on the East Coast. Of course, it's owned by the federal government and is a national wildlife preserve. But just look how pretty it is here. Back in Charleston County now, back home, so to speak. We'll be there tomorrow, probably around noon. I'm sure we'll capture that on film or on these videos. But in the meantime, enjoy the night before we get there, as we look out at the expanse of marsh here at just off of the Atlantic Ocean in Price's Inlet. And I'll show you our, of course, yacht club flag, American flag, the dinghy, sweet grasses, back in Charleston County, and ready to spend some time in the most historic and beautiful city in America. That would be, of course, Charleston, South Carolina. So we'll see Charleston tomorrow.